Yes, guys, it's Danny Glover from Fight Fan TV Live, proudly sponsored by Treasure Boxing Club, and we're here today at the press conference for Fabio Wardley vs Justice Hooney in Ipswich. We're here with the magic man, Sam Gilley. How you doing today?
Yeah, mate, I'm alright. A little bit frustrated, but listen, being here and it's time to go to work. It is what it is, all that's been going on, but yeah, just happy to be here and happy to still be on the show.
So are you currently still the Commonwealth champion, and what do you know much about Gideon on in Yelly?
Yeah, I'm still Commonwealth champion, mate, which is, I find it bizarre that I'm doing an 8-rounder. Still Commonwealth champion, still mandatory for the British, but an 8-rounder is what I've got. I've seen Gideon box a few times, like tough man, respect to him, solid, fit, but mate, there's levels to this game, and I've just got to go and show that I'm a completely different level.
Last time out, I see you knock out Jack McGann in the 4th round. Big knockout with a right hand. Also, you had a great fight of the year, British fight of the year with Lewis Green. Is that rematch still on the cards? I remember you guys talking about running it back again at some point.
No, that was meant to be tonight. This was meant to be this weekend, sorry. But 3 weeks ago, Louis said that he hadn't had a bout agreement and he pulled out. Second time he's pulled out. Obviously, I ended up with Jack McGann the first time. This time I ended up with an 8-rounder. It's just been a complete waste of 18 months, mate, if I'm honest. But the only thing is, obviously, I've managed to get with Queensbury with the Jack McGann thing. So that positive come out of it. But this time, it's just, like, mate, 12-week camp, like, for an 8-rounder, that's just, mate, it's so deflating. But this is the game that we're in, unfortunately. You get thrown curveballs sometimes and you got to deal with it.
We've got another guy in your weight just signed newly, Lewis Richardson, just signed with Frank Warren. So have you seen much of him in the Olympics, and what do you think about that as a signing for Queensbury?
Do you know what? Brilliant signing for Queensbury. I've been down to Peacock where he's been sparring, so I've been seeing quite a lot of him. I've been down there 3 times a week for the last 10 weeks, I think it is. So, and I've seen Lewis in there, mate. Very, very talented kid, very talented. You know, one of the people that if you wrote down, like if you open a textbook about boxing and how you do it, he does literally everything correct. There isn't one that he never loses his balance, never loses his shape. He's just like, everything he does is just spot on. So very, very talented lad, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he can do for Queensbury and for himself.
I know that you're on Saturday, Friday night. I'm sure, I don't know if you'd be staying up to watch it, but Josh Kelly is fighting. Are you keeping an eye on that, and are you looking to maybe fight someone like the likes of him next?
I didn't even know. Do you know what? I won't lie, I didn't even know he was fighting, but he keeps going on about he wants this person, that person. He wants this big fight, that big fight. Like, I didn't even know he was fighting. Who's he fighting?
He's fighting Flavius Bien from France. Much about him?
Like, I'm off Silla. No, but like, come on, man. Like, these boys are nicking a living. Like, mate, I like Josh. I've met him a few times. Always got on well with him. But like, mate, I'm sitting there going, I want these fights, and I don't get nothing. And I don't know, mate. But listen, good luck to him. Hope he shines. And he's like once. Because I spoke to him in Birmingham and he said that he just wants like the Liam Smith fights and stuff like that. Listen, he's probably in the same situation. I'm probably like having a go at him, but he's probably in the same position as me, as that's all he could get. Because Josh is a talented fighter and he probably can't find no one to get in there with him. But mate, if that makes sense down the line, mate, I'm willing to fight anyone. As long as it fills my pockets, let's do it.
James Metcalf, IBO champion, he's in your weight class. Has that been any discussion, or you had any words with him before?
Well, yeah, former IBO champion. I've been sparring Lima, the current IBO champion from Super World. I've been sparring him in camp as well. With very, very good lad. But yeah,
is that the Portuguese guy?
Yes, yeah. But I'm sparring him, mate. You go down Peacock, mate, and there's just, I mean, Hooney was in there 1 week. I'm sparring Lima. Hooney's in there sparring as well, mate. You got Lewis Richardson warming up on the bag, mate. It's just an endless talent. Denzel Bentley's in there. Dan Aziz, mate. It's the best gym to be around for sparring. It's the nuts. But yeah, I can't remember the question now. What was I saying?
Have you spoke to James Metcalf about?
No, that's something that's not come up. So yeah, no, but like I say, mate, after I've been waiting for the British title because that's what I've wanted since I was a kid for nearly 2 years. So if something does come up now, like I've said no to 2 European title fights because I've wanted this British title. So, but I'm at the point now where if it's not meant to be for me to fight for the British title, then I'll have to move on. but it will hurt me to the day I die if I don't box for if I don't box for a British title at some point in my career, especially being mandatory for 2 years. I've beaten both mandatory challenges, but I beat them the wrong way around, and I'm still not British champion.
Who's currently got it at the moment?
No one.
It's vacant.
I've been mandatory for 18 months, but because I boxed them the wrong way around, I'm still not British champion. And then it's been pulled out. Louis pulled out again, and instead of the ball going, you can have like a voluntary against a certain amount of people and then fight Ishmael Davis. They've put Ishmael Davis in, and the issue's gone. I'm not ready for June 7th, so I've got to start with an 8-rounder.
Oh, it's nightmares. It's nightmares.
It's sometimes it's just the way. I was saying like I'm moping on, but like it is what it is. You got to ride with the punches. Sorry about the pun, but like you just got to. It's just what it is, mate. It's work at the end of the day. You got to go and earn some dough, and then hopefully one of these big opportunities will come off in the end.
Yeah, but big shout out to the New Era Energy. I'm liking them Jamaican colours as well. So you're repping. So yeah, you get some points for that. So so let everyone know what they're going to expect from you. It's going to be another big KO on Saturday night because you're known for that.
Well, mate, listen, Gids has never been stopped before. So listen, that's the thing that's getting me going. That's what I'm going out there. I'm going to take him out. Like I want to get rid of him. Like it's nothing towards him, it's nothing personal, but I'm so pissed off, mate. I want to just go out there and let something loose. Obviously controlled and not lose me rag and that, but there's a lot of frustration in this body that needs to come out.
Love it, I hear that. And there you have it. It's another one. It's Danny Glover from Fight Fan TV Live with the Magic Man, Sam Gilley. And remember, guys, persistence beats resistance. You know where it is.